Hello there, this is Isix, and I just figured I'd do a quick follow-up video for the castle contest. The winners have been announced, and it was a build team, I believe, from the Main Street group. And yeah, congrats to them. Uh, just sort of reflecting a little bit on the whole experience, I'd say overall it's been a very good one. Now, there were a few people who were a little salty at the announcement, but well, I'm suddenly getting a lag spike there. Oh, that's why it's weather. Changing into clear weather. Yes, but really, guys, you know it's okay to be grumbly. Like, oh man, I didn't win, but just keep it civil, guys. You know, okay, yes. Anyway, so I had a lot of fun with this, and really, I learned a lot how to do builds, like just in general. This room is fantastic. I really like this one. Other ones in the castle, not such of a fan still, but I did what I could to try to figure them out, and well, they came out as best as I guess my current skill level could. And well, that's sort of one of the things, you know. I did get a lot of praise for my build, especially when the old man and his wizard went on a tour, and yeah, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, that one's pretty sweet," and I was like, "Oh, thank you." It actually means a lot to me to hear people, go gaga over this here, and yeah, I also have to think about it, especially for those who are a little grumbly still. If there's like 100 entries and most of them are like serious, legit attempts, you're not gonna win. It's gonna be 100 against. Your chance is gonna be 1 in 100, effectively. Sure, yeah, you can polish it off enough and really, really push the envelope, which I tried to do here to try to increase your odds. But in the end of the day, there's a lot of really good builders out there, and my hats off to you guys. I think we're all enriched from the experience, and yeah, so yeah, good work. I don't know if they'll ever do another contest like that again, but who knows? Maybe I'll throw my own contest and maybe I should. Oh, but yeah. So wanted to sort of give you one last look at the castle here. I do plan to do something with it, and I got a couple things in mind. So I might be putting it out there as a standalone download plus a sort of a game map download, not like an adventure map or a super hostile type experience, but something else entirely. That'd just be sort of fun and lighthearted. I also today wanted to sort of show you, well, what Minecraft does. This I guess you could say is my most recent build. It is detailed, it is complete, it has all sorts of crazy little things about it, has this sort of crazy texture thing going on. But, I didn't just suddenly have this skill, I didn't just suddenly, it's like, oh, I'm going to suddenly build everything like this forever and it'll be awesome. And no, I had to work for it. And sometimes you'll forget that. So I want to. So this is my present quote last build. Now let me show you my first build. Yes, this is from my very first Minecraft world. I believe I made a tour of in like one of my earliest videos. But yeah, this is quite the difference, isn't it? It's very blocky. It's very, 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 very simple. Even for this stage of Minecraft, this is built in early beta 1.3 through 6, I think, before I started moving on to other things. Maybe a little later than that, I don't know. So, you do have things like stairs, of course. But I didn't know how to use them to make things look pretty. You didn't have glass panes, of course. This is such a weird contrast. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. So if you feel like, oh, you see something like this and you're like frustrated, It's like, oh, I'm never gonna be a good brill builder or whatever, and you're like praising me up the wazoo and like, no, stop it. No, seriously, stop it. Get out there, start building, because we all start like this. Seriously, this thing's terrible. Let's copy, process, screw up the doors. Anyway, yeah, this is not much. This is bare bones. This is very badly designed. This is Dr. Seuss's nightmare, I guess. It's like, what's up with this building, this bit here? It just sort of goes up. There's nothing below it. It's sort of hovering here. It's sort of a connection of sorts. When I first built this, there's no bridge here. It was just this thing floating in the air, a glass room. Why? Who knows? Because I felt like it. And by building stupid things like this, I learned not to build stupid things like this. Okay, maybe that's a bad way to sort of explain it. The better way, baby, is you gotta start somewhere. And, well, if you don't start, you're never gonna get anywhere. So, yeah, take it from me. This has been a long journey involving weird Minecraft mechanics that, don't really apply anymore. Oh yeah, this is... It's like before you had the booster rails, you had to deal with this sort of booster system. You'd put the minecart in here, you go off, it would like interact with this one here and accelerate both. It was weird. The early days. But yeah. Yeah, just once again, yeah, this was a great experience. And think, if you feel like your builds are like this, keep at it, and they'll be like that. If your builds are already like that, keep at it, and they'll be way better than mine. So yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm just having a moment here. Don't worry about that. I'm also getting screen lag, so I don't want to try to it's probably rendering new chunks or something like that. It's weird. Copying this thing and I don't know. Also cactus. Never really played with this build in creative before. Oh yeah. Random things. I really didn't know what the hell I was doing. Let's get rid of that. Huh. Oh yeah. Little caves. Back when I was deathly afraid of everything. Everything was out to get me. And the pigs were in the trees already. Oops. Yeah, the little moat of cactus. It seemed reasonable at the time. Yeah. All my cobble, my bread. I'm having a nostalgia moment. Oh yeah. The library, I think it burnt down once due to the lava. Memories. So yeah, the contest, it's over. The winners have been announced. Congrats to them once again. And if you're, another thing I have to say, sort of, last thing here. There was a lot of groups that were build teams. And for all you guys that could learn to put up with each other, you learn another skill there, not just building. It's called like teamwork and crap. I got a little help in just sort of the quality control, but I did all the building myself here. And wow, I keep getting these lag spikes here. It's annoying. There we go. Too much detail, too much awesome. But yeah, I've been sort of demurring here for too long. Just, I'm just in awe.